Hey, good morning everybody, and welcome to the vlog. Of course, today we're going to just be feeding some of the snakes over here, as well as a bunch of other stuff, snake eggs, all kinds of stuff like that. But we are going to start with my girl Ivy, and you know she loves pigs, so let's just go ahead and see if we can get her over here. What I'm going to try to do is see if I can get her over here first. Come on, girl, come on over here, right over here, come on, there you go, all the way over here, there you go, sweetheart, there you go, Ivy, there you go, come on, girl. Come on, you got it, you got it, you got it. There you go. There she goes, she's got it. So what a monster she is. She is such a great snake. I love that, and it's a great way to start the morning, don't you guys think? Let's just go ahead and push our problem aside, feed some snakes, collect some snake eggs, have some fun with animals, and just have a great day together. All right, ball training, number 3 with Night Fury. This time I'm gonna see if I can get it to not go actually attack the ball. Come on, you wanna come out? See if it follows the ball. Yes, it does. Now I'll offer it food. There you go. Perfect. That's exactly what I was hoping. See, it didn't follow the pig in this hand, it followed the ball in this hand. That is exactly what I want to do. So this is going even better than I could expect. My maniac Casper here, I don't know what's going to happen. You never know with this guy. So I want to keep my face out of the view here. Come on, Casper. Come on, buddy. I hate where he's at right now. Gosh, it's such a scary thing. Casper, come on. Whoa, there he is. Whew. Tell you what, you just never know when that animal is gonna miss and just launch right past and grab your arm. So that actually went very, very well. And that's one of the things about opening up, the fact that we just want to get these animals back socialized. We've been trying to take them out a little bit more often the last few days to get them back in the routine. It's a little bit different. Even Perdita isn't handling exactly the same. So it's important for us to get back open up, not only because we want to be open and we enjoy all of it, but the animals themselves need to kind of be back to socializing and habituation. I'm so happy that my girl Sunfire here loves pigs, because again, she's gonna really start to jump in size now that she loves to eat these guys. There you go, girl. There you go, there you go. There it is. There she is. Again, beautiful snake right here. And this is that kind of snake with the Sunfire, the Super Tiger, that actually as they get bigger, they get brighter and brighter. So now that she's eating bigger meals and she's gonna grow quicker, she's gonna get even more beautiful every single time she gains 10 pounds, 20 pounds, 3 foot. It's gonna be a gorgeous snake. So egg cutting season is coming up, and Jay and myself had this kind of plan. Really, Jay came up with it. I just followed through with it. And we're trying to take the egg cutting to like the next level. I mean, something that is gonna be really radically different than we've done before, and this is going to be part of it right here. You just wait till you see this. You're going to be like, what in the world is that? And I hope that the vision we have turns out to be half as cool as we think it's going to be. Yeah, and this is the case. Look at this. This is the weirdest thing you're going to ever see. Woo! This, believe it or not, is the strangest camera lens you will ever see. That's right, guys. That is a camera lens.
That's crazy.
And we're hoping that we can get some really incredible macro shots of egg cutting with this lens. Really sorry, Laura, did you see my lens?
Great.
It's a camera lens. Isn't that thing cool? So I tell you, we're gonna try to work, and maybe tomorrow we'll actually shoot not some egg cutting because we don't have any eggs cut, but they are coming like in 10 days, our first egg cutting, and the idea of working with this should be pretty wild. So but maybe tomorrow we can do a little kind of demo of what we're thinking about with some cool animals. This can take some of our videography to the next level. It's the most bizarre lens I've ever seen, but we're pretty excited about it. Have a few clutches of ball pythons today. It is heating up here, which is amazing. This is actually a lemon blast that is double het for axanthic and lavender bred to a double het lavender snow. So we could get some lavender snows, we could get some pinstripe lavender snows, we get some lemon blast lavender snows. Looks like she's got a beautiful clutch of eggs right here. Woo! Mama! she's upset. So, okay, we gotta be careful just so she doesn't bite us. It's okay, Mama. We're just gonna get you off your eggs real quick. You're all right. Ooh, and she is definitely protective. It's okay, Mama. It's all right. It's all right. Oh, she is upset. Boy, whoa, she is something else. Whoa, gosh. She's probably the most upset mama that I've had all year. Come on, Mama. You're all right. Here we go. Whoa, she just got me. She got me. Okay, we got these eggs. Get these all up. We're definitely gonna have to candle some of these eggs because she's going crazy. Whoa, gosh. Woo. All right, I got the last egg out. We'll get Mama in there. We'll get her cleaned up and get her ready to go. But, you know, she doesn't look bad. She doesn't look like she laid such a huge clutch, and she certainly did. And the thoughts of what could potentially hatch out of this clutch is pretty amazing. So this is 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 good eggs, no slugs. Whew, tell you what, that's a good way to start the day. This next clutch is just a big pastel female. She's really a beautiful animal, but she was bred to a wickedly beautiful male. This black pewter lesser cypress. So we can, again, get all kinds of stuff like super pastel, black pastel, lesser cypress stuff, and combinations all thereof. So that is going to be really cool. So let's see how many eggs she has. All right, Mama, let's go ahead and get you off. Ooh, it's a nice big old pile of eggs right there. Good job, Mom. You did so well. She's actually pretty nice. Whoop, she's getting a little bit, whoop, she's getting a little feisty on me here. We'll go ahead and get her back. It's okay, Mama. She's like, why'd you take my eggs? And I've explained this before. I'll continue to explain. It's actually better to take the eggs because the female can rebound quickly, get back onto food. If I maternally incubate, she's going to stay in that clutch for 60 days, not eat, hardly drink, get really beat up. Also, we have a higher percentage of hatch rate when we artificially incubate. So it's better for the mom, it's better for us. We actually maternally incubated last year. We had 6 eggs and we only had 1 baby hatch out of the 6 eggs. So let's go ahead and get these eggs in here and see how many she actually had. Really beautiful clutch. 2, 4, 6, 7 gorgeous eggs. And again, some combinations could be amazing. Next up is my girl Perdita, and as I'm feeding Perdita here, hey baby, what are you doing? You want some food? Don't come that way. Whoop, there, oh, she's such a sweetheart. Did you see that? Moo is getting big for a cow retic, that's for sure. Come on, girl. Whoa, sheesh, oh Pete's. That was a little close. She had me in a bad spot. She just barely got that wrap, but she is getting really big. I have a feeling that she's going to be a really, really big cow retic because for a year old, she's already like 7.5 foot long. So she is a monster for sure, and she is gorgeous. It's crazy to think that we've been closed for 9 weeks. I think when this whole thing started, I really thought it was going to be a 2 or 3 week thing. We'd be back open up, and here we are 9 weeks in. It's just crazy to think it's been such a long time. These animals are going to go crazy when people come in. They miss it so much. We miss it so much. In the meantime, we've just been babying these animals, feeding them even more than usual. They're getting so big. People are going to be surprised when they come in after 10 weeks of not seeing these animals how much most of these have grown. So Ivy just crushed her first one, so I'm going to go ahead and offer her her second pig. Here you go, Ivy. Come on, girl. Come on over. All right. Yeah, she's got it. Guess what time it is? It is colubrid egg collecting time. And this first girl is actually an Anaconda hognose snake. You know, I love Western hognose snakes, and look at how beautiful that girl is right there. Of course, this is an Anaconda. It's an incomplete dominant animal that has those spots kind of like an anaconda, right? That's why they called it. And if you breed 2 of these together, which we did on this particular one, you can get what they call a superconda, which is a hognose that has no pattern whatsoever. So fingers crossed that that happens. let's just see what goes on with the eggs here. Okay, yeah, we got some nice little eggs over here, not bad. And I've told you before that I use the hatch right when I'm incubating hognose eggs, just because I like the way that it works a little bit better. So we're just gonna pull these eggs out. I always candle hognose snakes because they don't clump together. You wanna make sure that the embryos are up top. Again, I talked about the fact that the actual outside layer of shell is much thinner with a hognose, very, very thin, almost paper-like thin. It looks like maybe a couple little sluggers here. These 2 eggs don't look too good, and it looks like we've got 5 good eggs right here, so we'll candle these guys up, and these guys hatch in about 50 days, so hopefully we'll get some supercondas. And just so you guys understand, this is a superconda here, basically a patternless. This one has a little bit of striping to it, but it's a beauty, isn't that? That thing is so cool. So this is the super version of the superconda. And by the way, this is the dad to this clutch. So theoretically, 3 out of 4 of these eggs could be supercondas. This is our second Nelson's clutch of the year, and this is actually just a het albino that's bred to an albino. So half the babies should come out albino, half of them come out het. Holy moly, mother of pearl. That is a lot of eggs. Oh my gosh, usually 6 or 8 eggs is where you get with these guys. Look at this. Are you kidding me right now? That is a lot of eggs for a Nelson's milk snake. We'll just get these going. And it looks like she just kind of rolled around and just laid them as she was going. This is a crazy clutch. That is probably the largest Nelson's clutch that I've ever produced. And again, half of these are going to be albino. So, oh my God, I love this. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 eggs. Again, 6 to 8 is typical. 13, that's ridiculous. Last Kluber clutch of the day, and this right here is actually that beautiful Mexican black king snake. Now this is one of our slightly older ones, so we've had a couple clutches earlier this year that were from younger females. They typically don't have as many eggs, so let's hope this girl has a little bit more eggs. Hard to say. I'll take a look in a second, but look at how crazy cool that snake is. I mean, there is no doubt that Mexican black king snakes are one of the most beautiful and certainly one of the most sought after colubrids. Not only are they gorgeous, but they're also extremely docile, which makes them really good animals. Good job, Mama. You did good. We'll get some water, get her all cleaned up. And by the way, people ask all the time why there's a shed in there as well. So we leave the shed in just so that we know that she's due to lay eggs. We put a tag on and we take the water out, and then we clean everything up, get water, and take the shed out and stuff like that. I know it's a kind of weird thing, but it's just a process that we've been using for 30 years, so we always do it. Regardless, not a huge clutch of eggs, but very big eggs. I was expecting a few more eggs, but I'll be honest with you, these babies are going to hatch out monstrous, and I'm okay with that. Just 2, 4 eggs, that's it, no slugs. Way to wrap up the Klubert egg day. That was awesome. You know, my big girl Cupcake, I really thought that she was potentially gravid before, but to be totally honest with you, the way she's looking lately, her kind of aggressive feeding and stuff like that, as well as the fact that she doesn't look quite as thick. I have a feeling that she was kind of almost in an ovulation stage and that she kind of sucked her follicles back up. I haven't ultrasounded her, but this section here was really big, and now it's kind of deflated a little bit. Not to mention she went from eating like just 1 rat to now she'll be crushing 3, 4 rats a week. So pretty sure we missed this year with Cupcake. That's okay. I'm just happy because she is a brilliantly beautiful snake. The last couple times I've offered Sunrise, she actually didn't take the pig. She just crawled up to it and ate it rather than taking it out of my hand. So I'm really not sure what's going to happen today. So let's just go ahead and give it a shot, and we'll do the same thing. If she doesn't take it, then we'll just leave it on the ground. Do you want to take it, girl? Yeah, I know she's hungry. Yep, I think she's going to do the same thing where she doesn't even want to take it. And she's just she surprised me and she grabbed it. So just when I thought she wasn't going to take it, she grabbed it. So there you go, Sunrise. She is getting so big. So obviously this is the lens and the kind of rig that we're going to be doing. Jay is going to be kind of using a slider here to kind of pull out. And the whole idea is to have an even more immersive experience with egg cutting, so that you literally feel like you're involved in the cutting itself. So when I cut that egg, you're going to feel like you're right involved with it. So Jay is going to have some fun with Bruce over here, and they're going to feed some tarantulas, and you'll get an idea what this lens can actually do. As always, it's fun feeding all my snakes, and certainly my girl Ivy. I mean, she is absolutely incredible. If you enjoyed this video, right here is a playlist of me feeding a ton of snakes. You can watch hours and hours of me feeding snakes if you so choose. Also, could you support my podcast channel right up here by subscribing? It's called Checking In. I think you guys will like it. On this side, you can subscribe to this vlog channel. Turn your post notifications on, please. Have an absolutely wonderful day. Remember, be kind to someone, and I promise I'll see you tomorrow.